Hello, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the contents area of our class. Now, the screen you see in front of you is the D2l screen as shown from the student perspective. Because I'm an instructor in this class, I have the option to view as a student. When you're working in D2l, those of you that are interning in a D2l based class will have this option of flipping between student and instructor view. Something you want to take advantage of. But let's look at our course overview at the whole contents areas where everything's happening. What you're going to see is a long list. I'm going to focus on the table of contents. There's the instructor toolkit. Instructor toolkit was basically assembled so that you would have resources that you could call upon during your internship as an instructor. Now, I think this is a useful toolkit for both those of you interning here at Stout and those of you working with me on a private consultancy basis in your own online classes. What we've got here is a lot of collective wisdom from the UW-Stout e-learning team and put in one place so you can refer to it. Now, the D2l tutorials, well, they're okay, but they're not exactly the most up-to-date because we've been switching systems fairly regularly. I may try to bring some new ones in as they become available, and they may or may not be available during the semester. We'll see. You'll also take a look at the Ferpa tutorial. I want you to all go through the Ferpa tutorial. I've toyed with the idea of creating a quiz and testing you on this stuff, but I don't want to overburden you because you are working in an internship that's going to be very demanding, as well as taking this separate online class. So trying to keep the workload balanced so that your more time goes toward your internship, which is your most important responsibility, but you still have things to do here in this class that will guide you in understanding the experiences that you're having during your internship. So the Ferpa tutorial, I'd like you to go through it because it's very important for you to understand as teachers the confidentiality aspects of the job. You got to be very careful when you're discussing anything to do with students in general and specifically about their evaluation. But the Ferpa tutorial will help you understand that. That's a piece put out by UW-Stout. We also have a piece put together by Jim Irby on how to review student discussion. Very, very useful. Time management studies for online teachers. That's done by Kay Lehman. Again, a very useful document. Helps you learn how to balance your time. Of course, the ultimate way to do this is to sit in front of your machines for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and work yourself into a frazzle, collapse over your keyboard, get a few minutes of sleep, and keep going. But it doesn't last for the full 8 weeks. It doesn't work really well. Finally, we've got, no, not finally, but we do have another thing, the checklist for online instructors. This is a 3-part system that shows you what you should do before the class, during the class, and at the end of the class. Again, it was assembled by the entire e-learning team that was spearheaded by Joanne Vandervelde, Kay Lehman, and Jim Irby. Lots of good information here. It will exhaust you just to read the length of the checklist, and you'll be surprised at how much goes on before the class begins. It's something that Kay always talks about in her class. And finally, we have a quick piece on discussion board etiquette. Now, you'll know this, but your students might not. So when you find these resources, you can also use them with your students during your internship. That's just a quick overview of the instructor toolkit, and that's probably almost enough because I want to keep these videos very short. But let me just scroll down real quickly. You can see from looking at the screen that we have a week after week, and the timing there is evident from the calendar. Everything is open to you. I'm not going to pace this out, opening a little bit at a time. We start on Sunday nights, we end on Sunday nights, or we start on Saturdays rather, and we end on Sundays, so you have a little weekend transition. But you can work ahead. Don't post real early because you're going to miss the flow. You want to keep your postings within the week of the assignment, but you can see what's coming, and you can sort of time things the way it's necessary. Finally, a few other little things. Take a look at the online tutoring. There's a whole bunch of new information and free value-added materials available for students. You may not need them yourself, but again, you want to be able to recommend them to your students. Now, the research says if an instructor talks real fast, students listen, and if they keep the videos short, it's better for everybody. So I'm going to keep this video short. I'm going to try to get down here to the controls and turn it off and look at the screen while I do so. So thank you for visiting, and I'm sure we're going to have a really interesting time this semester.